So this is the moment of truth. You're going to try out if it works. So as you can see, yep, it worked, and it sounds, it is all fluid. Good. Hey guys, welcome to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is in your place right now. I hope you're having a good one. So anyways, have you ever experienced a time when you're editing videos, watching Netflix, playing games, and then suddenly, bam, something like that happens? Water gets spilled, juice gets spilled, coffee, whatever liquid gets spilled onto your keyboard. So yeah, that happened to me a lot of times this past few months, and recently this is the latest culprit. So yeah, I'm having a problem, but anyways, it's an easy fix actually. You could still save your keyboard right here by following these few steps that I have mastered for a couple times. Yeah, let's get on to it. So this right here is my keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard, and I'm going to show you guys how to remove it, how to clean it up, and hopefully save your keyboard. So yeah, let's get on to it. The first thing is I'm going to show you guys the tools that I use in order to clean it. These two are what's included with the keyboard to remove the keycaps right here. And this is going to be the knife that I'm using to remove the switches, the cover of the switches right here. This will be the alcohol that I will use to clean the coffee or whatever it is that went into the keyboard. This right here, silicone gels to place all these switches right here inside so that it will help with the drying process. And here, this is just a cup that I found. And last but not least, you'll need cotton right here, cotton. First things first, we are going to remove the keycaps. As you can see, I already have mine removed, but I have these three right here that are wet. These have to be removed. So in order to remove them, you are going to need this right here, the black keycap remover, like this. So it is actually very easy. All you have to do is just do this. It fits in, and then just pull it out like that. That's how simple it is. And then another one right here. Fits in, pull it out. There, second keycap. But you could also use your fingers if you want. I mean, there. Just pull it out. But just to be safe, just use this, because this came with the keyboard right here. So yeah, after that, what we're going to do is remove the switches. As you can see, I have my switches right here, but I left these three so I could use it for an example. We're going to use this one right here, this silver switch remover. All we have to do is do the same as this one. Just put it in, then clip it, and then start to pull. There, it goes out easily like that. Other one here, just pulls out like that. Second one, and then the last one here. There, that is how easy it is. So now that we're done with that, put it to the side. The first thing we're going to do is clean up the wet part of the keyboard. I mean, you could like open it up if you want, but in my case, I could just use alcohol, cotton, and then try to clean up the coffee that spilled. So there it is, trying to clean it up. Hopefully this works. I mean, it worked a lot of times in the past. I'm quite confident that it might work. Let's see. As you can see, there is brown stuff here. That's all the coffee. And what we're going to do next is get the switches right here and then try to open it using a knife. Try to remove the cover by inserting the knife into one of those slots here. Remove it, one part here, and then go to the other side and try to pull it out. There. Okay, so it flew away. Okay, so this is what's inside the switch. The body, the cover, the spring, and the button right there. The problem usually is when the coffee goes inside the switch itself and messes up the copper here inside. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to get a picture of it and then, you know, put an overlay so you can see it. Yeah, that's the main thing we're going to clean. in order to get it fixed. So I don't know if you can hear it, but like this right now sounds different. It sounds smushy and it is hard to press, as you can see, like that. Yeah, it's tiny, you can't see it. So anyways, yeah, it feels mushy and it does not sound good. So what we're going to do is add alcohol inside. Get the cup, some alcohol, and then try to pour a little bit into the copper, and then try to like press it over and over again until it tries to clean itself up. So ganyan. There, see? It is now smooth and it sounds good. There, put it on the microphone. See? It was like acting up. It won't go up and stuff because it was sticky. And right now it's all clean. You have to do it over and over again until it is sure that it's clean inside. See? It is now fluid and it works well. So after doing that, what we're going to do is just leave it here and get it to dry, and then move on to the next one. So this is going to take a long time, so all we have to do is fast forward the video, or maybe skip to it, I don't know. But I have to finish all of these one by one so that it's good. So yeah, that's it. After you finish cleaning all of these, it's time to assemble them. And we'll start with the first one because it's the first one that actually finished drying. Well, it's not really finished. Try to assemble it. Let's see if it works, if it's still the same. Okay. All we have to do in order to get it back to its proper place is just, assemble it slowly. So there. One of the keys is fixed. Second. Okay, so now that we have all of these right here cleaned up and a little bit dry, to make sure that they're dry, all we have to do is place them inside this silicone gel pack so that it absorbs everything inside. There, just mix it up. So that's it for this fix. All we have to do left is wait for it to dry, especially this keyboard right here. We have to put this in front of the fan so that it would be dried up, and we'll see tomorrow if it still works. So that's it for today's fix, and what we're going to do is wait for this to dry up by putting it in front of a fan for a whole day so that we'll be sure that it's dry before plugging it into the computer. So yeah, that's it. All we have to do is wait. See you guys tomorrow, and then we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, well, we have no choice but to throw it away and then buy a new one. So this is the moment of truth. We are going to try out if it works. So we are going to remove this and insert it one by one into the keyboard. So in order to insert it, all you have to do is just find the pins. Right here there are 2 pins. As you can see, there are 2 pins, and all you have to do is just stick it right here. These 2 right here. So careful that you don't break it. There. It actually sounds good compared to earlier, the last one. So make sure it's all lock and tight. Put all the keycaps back in. Shift goes here. So it's here. There. So we're going to put this onto the laptop. Sorry if it's a little bit dark. Okay, so we're on the front camera. What we're going to do is try to click those buttons earlier. A, Z, L. So when you press L, yan. Caps. Caps is working. Well, if we alt tab, tab was also one of those buttons. Yeah, it's working. Shift. It's all working. It's good. Caps. So there it is. It's all working great. So if you actually spilled water, juice, coffee onto your keyboard, that's all you have to do. Follow the steps that I did, and I think you will be fine. I think you will be able to save your keyboard just like how I did. But if it's not a mechanical one, I'm really not sure how to fix that though. I don't know. And then if it's a laptop keyboard, I guess you should go see a technician or something, because that is not specifically applicable to what I did. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you go and like this video, or maybe subscribe if you want to. And yeah, have a nice day. Don't hate, appreciate. Peace.